Hello and welcome back to another Stoof stream. Today we're going to be playing some hardcore Minecraft and seeing if I can survive more than 10 minutes. So, that sounds interesting to you. Feel free to hang out. So, I'm going to start with the basics. Get some wood. All that doof. Sick. Okay, that should be better. Yo, what's up, Skulls? AI chat summary. Is the AI chat summary a real person? What am I doing? I'm playing Minecraft way earlier in the morning than I typically do. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, we're just kind of starting a new hardcore world, seeing if I can actually survive this time. You're a real person? Okay. Just making sure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How you doing? I wasn't sure. I haven't been streaming as often as I used to. So, I wasn't sure. The last time I streamed, there was some new things kind of changed in the chat, so I was curious to see if the AI had gotten into the chat as well, but that's cool. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I doubt this will be a normal video. Now this is just hardcore, man. So, if anything, most people are probably gonna think that it's boring for me, because typically, if I play survival, I try to do some sort of challenge to, I don't know, make it a little more interesting. But today, my only hope is that I don't get killed by a creeper again. That's literally the only thing I really have going for this stream. So I just want to do that, and then I'm hoping that have you seen but the protagonist is tired? I don't think I have. I am tired though. I'm streaming. I've never streamed this early. For me, it's 7:40 in the morning where I am, so I typically only get up this early if I have to. This village is a walking village that seems gold as just a building block for the ground. Huh. For you, it's 8:44. Okay. Okay. Well, that was my hope, is I figured that for other people it'd be a little bit later, so maybe other people would show up. But I appreciate watching you hopping on the stream. I appreciate it. Especially in the morning, you know. Okay, I gotta remember that it's hardcore. I don't typically play hardcore because I die a lot in Minecraft. I'm hoping that I can survive long enough to maybe beat the game. I don't know, we'll kind of see if we get there, but I guess one thing at a time. I should probably just survive the first night first, but anyways, how are you guys doing this morning? Or not morning for you, wherever you might be. Why does the grass look like that? Because I'm playing on Optifine right now. So it makes the grass look like full blocks instead. I don't know, it's kind of just a setting. You always try to get here. I don't know if you've seen, but I've asked very often for that one build. Okay, Skulls, remind me which build it is that you want. Is it the floating... Is it the steampunk one, or is that someone else? I'm trying to remember. Wait, actually, Skulls, I actually started working on yours last week actually. So I actually did start yours. It's just taken a second because I want to get a good level of detail for that build. Because I don't want it to just be, I don't know. I feel like it has to be good enough or else there won't be. So I'm trying to kind of spend some time on that one, but I am working on it. Okay, we probably need food, huh? I don't know why I broke that. I'm gonna do an axe. Kill the sheep first, get a bed. 1, 2, okay, they're down there. Hop, hop. Okay. Cool. And sadly, I need food. Okay. Okay, we'll go explore this in a second. First things first, I think we'll start cooking the food that we do have. I think step 1 is probably to try to not die. I think that is kind of the point of hardcore, huh? Usually I'm not very good at that idea. Usually my strategy when I fight the Ender Dragon is literally just keep going back until it's dead. You have almost 4 villages in your world, and after I think I'll finish a bunker I've been working on, it's very redstone-y. The word? Sure. Well, I knew what you meant, and at some point I feel like that's what makes a word, is if you can get the idea across. That's all that really matters, right? Got a little bit of lagging. Kind of lagged there for a second. That's awkward. Also, I was gonna ask, how does the stream look? I normally don't play with shaders on, because usually that affects the performance quite a bit. So if it looks really blurry, then I'll probably not do the shaders next time, but the door is what you're really proud of? And it's fine? Okay. So fine. Okay. Maybe next time I'll still try to do what I'd normally do, see if that's better, but for now I'll work with fine. Okay, so let's see. I think I actually need more cobblestone, because I kind of want a furnace, just a little bit. Yours has a built-in shader and you love it. Do you play on Bedrock? Is it just the vibrant visuals, or yeah, what do you have going on in yours? Using the new shaders update? Yeah. Not a bad idea. Breaking blocks. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Well, that wasn't ideal. Never played Java. Yeah, I used to only play Bedrock, but I don't know, I feel like for me personally, at least on my laptop, Java seems to run a little bit better. Totally thought that was a creeper. Too broke for a PC? Hey, that's understandable. I got lucky. My laptop was on sale at Costco, so I think that's the only reason I have it. You don't know how to play on mouse and keyboard? That's fair. Now, one of these days, I want to make a video of one of like my old Bedrock worlds. Because I used to make some pretty cool stuff back in the day, but you know, gotta figure out how to get that footage off my PlayStation. Ooh, okay. Even though the sky looks kind of cool, we're gonna go to sleep. We're not taking any chances today. So let's see. Okay, there's a spider over there. That's fine. I think we finally have enough cobblestone to make their furnace. Oh wait, I think that was day 1. Yo, we survived one whole day. So you remember that wolf army thing? Like the wolf army thing. You might have to explain that. My memory kind of struggles sometimes. Because are you referring to something I did or something that was just in Minecraft or yeah. Because the answer to that question might be yes, it might be no. It took the army, the dogs with name tags armor. Oh, yeah, in the arena? Yeah. Was one of the dogs named after something you said? I don't remember. But yeah, all of the, because I think there was Riley was one of the dogs, and man, I'm blanking on the rest, but yeah, there was like 5 that I named, and then the rest kind of just survived. Well, most of them didn't, but don't worry about that. Okay, let's see. Maybe Jack and Chihuahua. I mean, not Chihuahua, you're Chihuahua. Nice. Okay, yeah, I remember Jack. Epic. Okay, we're gonna hope that leaving this chunk doesn't make the game lag a ton. But, you know, sometimes you do what you gotta do. Okay, so lots of pigs up there. I'm just hoping I can find a village. If I can find a village, then maybe I won't have to venture anywhere too dangerous yet. I'd like to get a little bit of armor. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, village right there. Sick. Okay, and we'll take these bones too. That's nice. Love to get a dog someday. Really, you prefer doing interiors? That's interesting. Because I'm the opposite. I typically prefer working on the structure. I feel like my interiors feel like they always just look the same. Like, I think it's fun to do them, but I feel like I don't always have the right ideas. Anything happened yet? I slept through the first night and we found a village. That's pretty much what happened, chat. Hey, if you build something, I'll do the interior for you. Okay. I have to take you up on that sometime. Okay, so there's a portal over there. That's cool. Let's see what this village has, though. Okay. Gotta wait and see. I got nothing better to do. That's fair. Okay, so we got a nitwit. Yo, what's up, hidden gem finder? How you doing? Is it morning for you? I think time zones are so weird. That's a lot of bread. Wow. That village got a lot of bread. You're on holiday? Sick. Interesting. Is it a cat? Okay, yeah, it's a cat. You have found 200 hidden gems so far on 3 dead channels. And 3 dead channels? Oh wait, so have you not... I just assumed whenever people join my... Yeah, too much spare time on your hands, that's fair. I assume whenever someone joins my stream, I just assume that they are a subscriber and that they just have like subscribed based on my subscriber monument series. Are you not from that? Oh, what? Theory thought I was talking to her. That's funny. Anyways, 200 hidden gems. That's a lot of gems. Very interesting. You're almost at 100 subs. Yo, keep going. Keep the grind up. You got this. Okay, I think the village stops up here, but go see if there's anything else to loot up here. Any of y'all remember the villager sounds? Okay. Now, I'll admit, I get so many comments that I admittedly don't see a lot of them. So, might have been on one of your alts though. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay. Well, regardless, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I'm still a Murder Drones fan if you can't tell from profile picture. Okay. I'll admit, I'm not sure. Is Murder Drones like, is it a series or a band or? Man, Siri really likes my speech, I guess, today. I'll admit I'm not sure if I know what that is. Okay, looking around. I don't think this village really has too much more to offer other than food. Oh, it's a YouTube series. Okay, cool. Nice. What's it about? Hi, Nitwit. I feel like I don't see nitwits very often in villages. So that one's rare. Ouch. Probably remember that I'm playing hardcore for once. And that maybe, just maybe, I should actually, like, worry. You kind of lost the plot after episode 4 and 5. Okay, but you know what it is. And I don't, so you're doing better than me. Okay. We'll explore one of those eventually. First, though, I think I'm going to check this nether portal up here. Because if I could get iron, not iron. Well, yes, iron, but if I could get some armor a little bit more easily, that would be great. What did you guys, have you all seen the, did you all see the Minecraft Live the other day with the spear and the Nautilus? Any of y'all see that? You didn't? Okay. Yeah, they're adding a spear and a Nautilus to Minecraft. And the Nautilus is basically just like, it's an underwater, you saw an Undyne meme? Okay. Well, the Nautilus is like an underwater mount that you can ride around underwater. I feel like it, functionality-wise, is actually kind of neat because it allows you to breathe underwater as long as you are riding it. I feel like I have mixed feelings about how it looks, though. I don't know. I feel like it's what happens when you have what is probably supposed to be a more round creature. Have you seen the 7 meme? Not to be confused. I don't know if I've seen the 7 meme. I've definitely seen the other one. YouTube crashed. Hey, well, I'm glad you're back. Glad to have you back, Skulls. Okay, let's see. But no, I don't think I've heard of any 7 meme. I'm sure sooner or later I probably will. Oh, is it not night yet? It looks like night to me. Guess not. Okay, there we go. Sec, I'm gonna check some. Okay, cool. Watch too many YouTubers. But yeah. Gotcha. Fair enough. Okay, where do we go from here? What I should probably be doing is cooking the meat. Okay, actually that's what we're gonna do real quick. Sadly. Kind of boring, but I do want to live a little bit longer. Was that day 2 or day 3? I think that was day 2. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, so wait, I literally had bread that whole time. That's awkward. Guess where I'm from just from the time I told you, and it's 4:03. It's 4:03. Oh, PM. Okay. Europe, maybe. Europe or further east than me. I know that much. Because how many? That would make you. Okay, I have to do some math real quick. If it's 8 o'clock where I am, and it's 4 o'clock where you are. Go south? Okay, are you in like somewhere in Africa? Would that be accurate? Okay, we got some meat going. Yep, guess. Okay, okay. Let me think about how many countries I remember in. Because I know there's South Africa, North Africa, Egypt, Liberia, right? Liberia is one. Djibouti, blanking. Have I guessed it yet? I'm at the very south. Okay, so somewhere in the bottom. Africa has a lot of countries, and I do not remember most of them, if I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna pull up a map, okay, chat? Let me look. What is there at the south? Africa. In browser. Is it South Africa? I already guessed that one though. Nambia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia. South Africa? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm back, pig. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We got some stoof going. Okay. From here, anyways, yes. Yes, anyways. Maybe at this point we should finally go into a mine, work on getting our iron supply up. That'd probably help us survive a little bit longer. Which ultimately, that is the goal. I'll be back. I'm just gonna go say hi to a different YouTube real quick. Yep, sounds good. No worries, guys. Have fun. Okay, let's see. Hop, 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 hop. Very. I think next time I'm gonna... Have you done a normal stream but had a Dweller mod installed? I have not. I've had a few different people ask me to do like horror streams, and or different mods like that before. I've meant to work on that. I just don't always have a lot of time. But eventually I'd like to do a stream where I try one of those mods where you have monsters stalking you or whatever it is that goes down. Looking around the caves. I just need one. Okay, looking around. What do we see? Man, no iron here. Oh, right, like it's a normal stream, but then you don't tell anyone. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah. That'd be a fun idea. Okay. Were they guarding anything by chance? Kind of doubt it. So let's look. Man. Place got nothing. What I missed? Not much. I killed a zombie. That was about it. And then a creeper blew up, but I'm good. Okay, what else is there in here? Suppose I shouldn't be expecting much from a cave that... Oh, there's lava up there. That's good to know. I shouldn't be expecting much from a cave that goes up, down. The creeper killed the zombie? Yeah, you're probably right. But it still gave me... It gave me the... You have a song recommendation? Okay. What's up? Hit me with the recommendation. Maybe we'll go that way. I don't know, you know. The sound of my people. Okay, let's see. Sprint on over this way, maybe we'll find something. Butcher Vanity and Through a Patch of Violets. Okay, so I'm assuming that's two different songs. Would I be correct, or is that the name of just one? You can do song recommendations? You can give them. I'm not really at a point right now where I haven't figured out like having background music and stuff is something that maybe I should do at some point, but that won't really be happening during this stream because I don't have that set up. But I might be able to do that at some point. Are those copyright free, Skulls? Would that be copyright free? how would I listen to those songs? If I was gonna eventually do song requests in a stream, how would I do that? I don't know things. But you guys do. Enlighten me. How would I add song requests? Meaning just songs, I guess. Yeah, okay. Maybe this way? Let's look, shall we? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll look them up after the stream. And then I can let you know later what I think of them. Okay. Oh wait, there's our iron. Let's go down there. Yeah, I just want to be safe with YouTube. I don't want to get copyright strikes, you know. So I usually try to play it safe. I think sometimes that's why the music selection might seem a little either non-existent or boring. Is that your attention span's absolutely cooked. I know I'm not really doing anything very interesting, so I get that. Yeah, I wasn't very prepared this time. But I think I'm gonna start trying to do. How do you check if something is copyright? Google or well, a lot of places you can look for sites that have like copyright free music. Sometimes it's tricky, and that's kind of the problem a lot of the times, is that it's hard to know whether or not something's safe, because sometimes things are, and sometimes it's like the kind of thing where it's safe enough, because you know you get plenty of YouTubers that use music from different games and different artists and stuff that probably should be copyrighted, but they're generally safe to use, like how tons of people use music from like Mario Galaxy for YouTube videos. Okay, there's an Enderman. I don't want to mess with him right now. But personally, I just try to stay on the side of caution. I just use ChatGPT to answer if Butcher Venue. Honestly, that'd probably work. Yeah. Okay, I heard the Enderman again. Just gotta not look at him. Google I'm banned from. You're banned from Google? By Google or by family, like by your parents or something? Because if you're banned from Google by Google, that's wild. Okay, let's see. Got some copper. More copper. I forget, anyone know if the copper armor is just in the main game yet? Or is that still like in snapshots or whatever it's called? I'm always behind on that stuff. Mostly, I just take a while to update the game because every time I do that, I then have to update all the mods that I use for building, and that can kind of be a hassle. So usually I kind of play a couple updates behind. You just got banned off Google, I don't know why. That's strange. Very strange. Is this going to be a video? That's a good question. Seeing as I'm not recording it, I guess not. I don't know. Maybe I can clip part of it, but oh, you're joking. I didn't. Okay. Okay. Okay, I want the iron over there real quick. Oh, there's skeletons. Okay, not worth it. I don't mess with skeletons. We had the monsters in post-production. That's wild. But yeah, since I wasn't sure what to expect from this stream, so I didn't record this one. I also wasn't sure if the video quality would be super terrific. We'll add the monsters. Oh, literally there was iron right there the whole time. Okay, well, that's cool. You need to know how. That's wild. They must have been doing some pretty wild shenanigans to get banned off Google. Because Google has all kinds of wacky stuff. So I feel like you'd have to do something pretty dumb. But still, okay, cool. I had to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Hi, chicken. I won't kill you right now. You get to be lucky like that. Okay. What we want to do... Respawn points are kind of dumb now that I think about it, because if I die, it's over. But okay. Got there. Ooh. Check if they're copyrighted. Okay, sounds good, Skulls. Do that. I want to make a shield. If I have a shield, I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable against skeletons. But until then, I'm going to just play it safe. Don't Google cute hamster badger. That's funny. Okay. Okay, then let's get this going. Gonna make the shield real quick. Okay. I feel a little bit safer now. So that's good. Then after that, I think we'll count up how much iron we have. Let me think. 3 plus 8, that's 11. So I have 12. Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'd still have 4 left. Because obviously I want an iron pickaxe just in case I find diamonds. But maybe I want a bucket first. Buckets are nice. Sometimes you're not sure if you want a pickaxe or a bucket, you know? Okay, not quite. Need one more. One more. Come on. There we go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright, chicken. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me think. We already checked this side for iron. I don't remember. Let's do a little quick check, shall we? Okay, there's a skeleton, but this time we're a little bit more prepared. I'm gonna let it get close. Come on. Is it still day 1? No, I think it's like day 3 or 4. That's one skeleton gone. That's an accomplishment. Just looking for iron, you know? Probably is some... Yeah, right there. But I'm not sure I want to deal with that many mobs right now. We're just gonna casually run. Sometimes you gotta run away. Play it safe. The songs are copyrighted. That is sad. But yeah, if you guys would be interested in having background music, let me know and I could look into that. For next stream. Gotta be more iron somewhere, right? You'd think. Here we go. Ask and ye shall receive. Here we go. You gotta go? Okay. No worries, Skulls. Take care. Let's look this way, maybe? Okay, there's lava there. Some copper up there. Man. Okay, there we go. Trying to get our iron in, you know? Okay, let's see. See what's down this way. I think I heard a spider. We'll want to be careful, but onward. Okay. It's kind of a dead end. See. This way, maybe? Really? All this way and no... Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see. Best way to go about this. Come on. Okay, there we go. Mostly we only got bones, but I guess there's a music disc. Blah, can't talk. Okay, there we go. There was iron, so it was kind of worth it. Kind of. We'll leave that torch there. That's fine. We can get more later. Okay, once we get to the top, we're gonna have to go to bed fast. I don't really want to have to, you know what, actually. And I totally left my bed up there. I gotta book it. Okay. Oh, look at all the stars. How great. Hopefully I can find my bed. I don't really remember where I put it. It's only a little bit awkward. So yeah, it's one part awkward, one part only kinda. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Okay, right there. Sweet. There we go. Okay, let's look around. Got 4 more, so that'll be 6 plus what we have 4. Okay, that's 8. 8 something. We can work with something. Excuse me. See what they dropped. Here we go. Oops. Well, that was short-lived. Okay. You've seen channels get like 1 billion views. I mean, it happens. There are channels that get that many views. That's facts. That's true information. And like 2 subscribers. Oh, that's funny. I mean, I definitely have seen that too, where really small channels somehow get a bunch of people to watch their content. It's only like one of their videos or 2. Yep. Yep, that's definitely something that happens. The rest only get 30. Yeah, I guess you could say I have that going for me. Most of my content gets more than that, but definitely haven't gotten anything with 1 billion views. Okay, let's get this iron because it's nice and in the open, which is appreciated. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Only somewhat an exaggeration. No, because some people actually do get that many, which is wild. Okay, I really need to not fall from here. That would be really awkward. Okay. You know, all things considered, that might actually be all the iron we need for now. That plus the iron that was up top might just be enough. Okay, let me grab some of this. Okay. And like so. Up there somewhere. You just gotta believe. Also, I'm not sure why we didn't just go back to that, but sometimes you make mistakes. And then just to make sure we don't die, we'll put that on the back. Out of curiosity, we'll look. Okay, I didn't think there was anything back there, but thought I'd look, you know. Sometimes you get lucky. Okay, then let's eat some food. There we go. And we're just gonna go back down. Yeah. Let's see what's over this way real quick. Okay, so we got a swamp. Swamps are neat, I guess. Some copper. Okay, so not much. Not anything too special. Let's hop down this way. Okay. I think next time I'll have to play without the shaders, see if that makes the game look a little less blurry. I don't know, maybe that's just my preview looks a little blurry. Maybe it looks fine. Sure. Where did I leave my stoof? Oh, okay, I think it's up here. I think my stoof is up here. That's good. It's good when you can find your stoof. Put that up there. Got a few there. Okay, let's see. Make our pants. Ooh. Okay. Couple more. I think we'll have enough for that full set. What we want. Want the full set of iron. Okay, we're close. Just gotta get this helmet. Someday we'll build a little house. But yeah, I'm thinking if I can wake up in the mornings, then I might try to do these streams more often. I don't know. We kind of have to see what life does, you know? Sometimes you have a plan and then it doesn't happen. But here, we'll chop down a tree. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, there's that. And then let's grab that. Our full set. And there we go. Okay. You know what? I think that might be it for today. That was kind of my goal for today, was just to try and get the full set of iron. So I think might call it for today, but gonna try to stream again tomorrow morning. Well, just tomorrow. It'll be morning for me, morning for some other people, and then very much not morning for others. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support. We got our iron armor. Tomorrow we'll try to make a house. That'll be the I cannot talk. That'll try to be the game plan. The game plan for tomorrow will be build a house. So I think that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna watch some of this footage back, see if it's just blurry, because if it is, then I might choose to play tomorrow's without the shaders, I think. So even though it looks fine on my end, on my screen, I'm not sure if it looks good on the stream or not. I'm having a hard time seeing that. So, but anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support. And as always, like and subscribe for more stoof. So, gonna be it. And yeah, thank you so much.